Good morning, Lisa. Welcome to the Morning Muffin, your morning carbo load of real estate. I'm Jennifer Cotis.
And I am Lisa Wickman. Good morning. How are
Yeah,
you today, Jennifer?
good. Together, we're the Wickman Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Integrity Lakes in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I always look at you because you're on my screen here,
I
but I
know.
should look at the camera.
I'm looking at the camera right now. It's very hard to have a conversation with you and not look at you and look at the camera. So, you know.
It just is what it is. So today, I didn't make one.
Uh-oh,
Tree farms. Tell me, what kind of
farms.
Christmas tree do you have?
It's still at the store. I don't have a Christmas tree yet. I don't even have any Christmas decorations. I don't even have any in my home. I'm starting from scratch this year. I have to go back to my old house and get all my Christmas belongings, steal them
Okay.
from my ex.
Do you guys have enough for two households? Or are you going to leave him bone
No,
dry starting over with a Christmas tree?
we haven't had that discussion yet. I think we have 2 Christmas tree holders.
Yeah.
So, but otherwise it's going to be, time to go spend some money. Christmas shop.
I never thought about it. Like in a divorce situation, who gets custody of Christmas?
I'm guessing it's going to be me.
Do you have to pay? Do you have to do it like every other Christmas?
I don't know. We'll spend Christmas together, but we won't be sharing items. I don't know. We'll come back.
Really progressive of you guys. So to be spending Christmas together. I love that you guys can still be friends.
Of course, we're like best friends.
I'm friends with all my exes, and I always ask people, I'm like, where does the love go? Like, it just doesn't.
Okay, we're talking Christmas tree farms. We are not talking about where does the love go.
Okay. You're right. Okay, Christmas trees. Are you a fake Christmas tree or are you a real Christmas tree?
I like Fraser firs. I'm a Fraser fir person. I love them because they don't drop their needles. They're not. I don't know. There's just something about a Fraser fir that I love.
Okay, so Fraser fir is the national Christmas tree. It's number one for a lot of reasons. The shape, the needle retention. Yeah.
Soft until it gets crispy. But and it holds ornaments really well. So, because I've got a lot of heavy ornaments. I just really like a Fraser fir.
How big do you like it?
It depends on.
That was a clean question.
Whatever. It depends on where it's going in the house. So I have 2 places in this house where I haven't decided where I'm putting it. I think I have to rearrange my furniture, quite frankly.
All right. Oh my gosh, there's so many double entendres in that, and it's been
let's just keep going.
Okay.
I picked a couple of different tree farms.
Yes,
which I want to talk about, and one of them, first we'll start with Hanson Tree Farm, and both of these I kind of went north because I live north, and Hanson Tree Farm is in Ramsey, and I think you're going to pull up the website, aren't you? I'm not.
I am. I'm pulling it up right now.
So they're open. They're not open every day. They're not open Mondays and Tuesdays, but they are open every day or every other day. And they have, what did I see was not happening this year? They're not doing a lot of the things that they normally do. They don't have hay rides or gift shop, but the next one does. But they do have, what's interesting is they have campfire sites to gather with your family and friends, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
Go out, if you can see some of their photos going through. I'm not sure what you're showing. Yeah,
this is the Hanson family history. There's some log cabins, I do believe, on the property, like the speckled amongst the firs. Oh, look at that.
I might have to go cut a tree. I've never done it before.
Well, okay, so we cut our tree. Let me just stop this
Yeah, I
here.
think they're not doing their hay rides and stuff. But the other one that I'm going to talk about is doing hay rides or
Okay,
sleigh rides. So
and we got Rum River and Hampton Hills. So this person owns two, one near Hampton, which is south off of 52, kind of by me. And then the other Rum River is north,
it's in Anoka.
or Oak Grove,
I
somewhere
just
around.
looked it up. It's in Anoka.
Okay.
And this one, they are doing more things. They're having a kids scavenger hunt. And they have now only this weekend. They have visits with Santa, family hay rides. They have a petting zoo. They have free coloring books and free candy canes. So they do have some things available for the family. But I would definitely go check these out. I might have to take my son and go do something like this.
I think you should. They do have COVID precautions, wear a mask. I have to say, now that
Yes.
it's cold, I love wearing my mask because I feel like my face is always cold. And Max told me yesterday as we were walking outside, because we had to get some groceries, he's like, Mom, my cheeks have cheek warmers. And I was like, they do, honey, don't they? And a nose warmer too.
I do. Yeah.
They do.
We don't have to wear, scarves now because we're wearing masks.
Mhm,
So what did
mhm.
you pick? You said Hampton,
Yep.
which is
So
the same as Rum
this
River?
was one of the ones that I picked because it's near me and they have some stuff going on. They're also part of the National Christmas Tree Association, which I'm going to stop sharing this. I'm going to share my screen. Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of some of these. Oh,
You always
okay.
look very funny when you're searching for things on your computer.
I know.
And I would like to hear your story of you going out and cutting your Christmas tree, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that then. I went to H&Z Christmas Tree Farms, which is in Hastings, and you go through Hastings and then you make a left on 316, kind of by like you're headed towards what is that town?
Oh,
Red
right.
Wing. Red Wing. And then you make a left onto like Michael, and it's like the roads split off. They fork off. Yeah, that's fun. And and then I went and okay, this is not okay, so this is not the Chris. Oh, where is it? See, here we go. Sorry.
I think you're
This is
struggling a little there.
I am struggling. I think that
It's okay. Just tell us about your story.
I think my internet's doing a thing right now.
Okay.
Can you see me and hear me?
I can see you. I can hear you. Just keep talking.
Okay, so I grew up in Washington State, which is, the evergreen state. So we have fir trees growing up our yeehaws, they're everywhere. Not like this. We don't have a beautiful fall. We don't have beautiful fall colors like this because it's green. It's like literally like the trunks of trees are green too because moss is growing on them. Everywhere you look, it's just emerald, right? So the Christmas tree farms to me here are a little like a dog with mange.
Oh, wow. That's an invitation.
It is, isn't it? So I can't, I'm worried that you can't see me. It says once again, it says, okay, it says not responding and I have a total black screen. So.
Okay, we're probably going to run late then because you won't be able to turn it off. You're going to have to turn your computer off later. But anyway, let's hear your story.
It does. My time says it's stuck at 8 minutes and 11.
No, we're live. We're going, Jen. Don't worry about it. Just keep talking.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so we went and got a tree, and there was like this farm. Granted, that's not like a traditional farm. They do this like all natural thing where They just kind of like let the trees be. They can and you kind of go across and you go down and you can see it kind of looks like it was a tree farm at one time, and then somebody just kind of like let it go and hasn't really kept up with it because it doesn't look like anybody's actively planting any trees, or if they are, they're in like a different area and you can't see them. It's
Maybe
very
they're not
like
ready yet.
maybe, but it definitely they're not rows of trees. They're like clusters. Like you go up to a tree and you're like, this tree looks really good, and it's like really three trees put together. But I just think that the soil isn't quite right.
Okay. So it
I
doesn't
like
sound like you had the best experience at this tree farm. So, but you're recommending it.
I'm putting it on there just because it's a small family. I think they need, is COVID. We should definitely support farms. There were some really great trees. We got a really great tree. We got a really tall tree. Because this is the first time I've ever had incredibly tall ceilings.
Yes, we
And
do.
I think we got like a 13-foot tree, if not more
How
than
do you
that.
decorate a 13-foot tree? You're going to have to get a ladder.
We got a ladder. It fell on me once. We broke some ornaments. Our tree stand, they don't make like metal tree stands anymore. There's a lot of like plastic tree stands. And Terry's my husband, and he's all about real trees. And I've had a fake tree for so long. And I do believe in real trees. I just have been, myself, it's just easy for throw up a little tree.
Okay, you froze there for a second. So, but you're back.
Oh, I've always had a fake tree for like the last few years because I've been pretty much by myself. So until we got married in 2018. So, we had my little tree the first couple of years, and now we're having this big tree here, and it's interesting and it's fun. Yeah, I don't believe in the tree stands here. Like they're all plastic nowadays, and I don't think they really hold up for a real big tree. Like you have to get a special one. We did not. So we actually have a rope and pulley system keeping the tree up.
I call that being very resourceful, and I think being resourceful is a very important trait.
Yeah, well, and it was a good teaching opportunity for my son. Like, this is how you keep the food away from bears. Like, I'm kidding. So, but there is a website, and I really want to show it. I'm just going to post it on there. Real versus fake Christmas trees. Which one's better for the environment? Actually, real trees are better for the environment because obviously carbon footprints. A lot of the other trees or fake trees come from China, which we all know China is like full of pollutants right now, and their rivers. I mean, it's terrible what's going on over there, and we're a lot of the cause of it, right? We've been giving them our garbage for years, and now they're. I mean, come on, let's. You're getting the raw end of the stick. And then they also provide habitats for animals and stuff. I definitely think that there is like areas that are better for growing trees.
Oh,
I don't know.
It has to do with the soil. You mentioned soil. Soil, you're talking to a gardener here. You've got to have the right soil in order to have a tree farm and to grow anything.
Yeah. You do. The other thing that is fun where I grew up is you could actually have like a potted Christmas tree and then plant it in your yard afterwards. You can't really do that here because if it's really cold here after Christmas, the tree's going to die. Like the root ball will die.
Yes, it will die. It'll freeze. And you certainly can't go out and plant it after the ground is frozen.
But yeah, the whole beforehand. You got to know, like in October, okay, this is our plan. This is our dedication. Right. But yeah, even then, so it is different here. And also, I do notice that this is not a state where people are used to having forest fires, because I think I mentioned before people like throw their cigarettes out the window, and I'm like, ooh, like forest fires. Like it does look like there was a forest fire up in the Boundary Waters. I don't know, but
there have been several up there.
Okay, because I'm like the trees don't look very old up there, and they look kind of like it's a different kind of fir tree. I mean, they're more pines up there.
A lot of white pines, a lot of yeah. different spruce. There's lots of different, yeah. But anyway, I think we're going down a rabbit hole here. So
we are. I want to click on stuff.
I know you can't see yourself, but I think we're going to sign off now. You're frustrated and you can't see yourself. So I think you're going to have to turn your computer off in order for this to end. So we're just going to say goodbye. We hope you have a great day and go support a local tree farm.
I'll put all the links in the comments below. You guys, if you have a favorite Christmas tree, or you know what, if you want to share a picture of your Christmas tree, I like that a lot better.
Awesome. Jen, you're going to have to share a picture. And once mine is up, I will show mine as well. But there's no guarantee that it won't be the day before Christmas.
Okay.
A lot to do. So have a great day, everybody. Take care.
Tomorrow is Thumbs Up Thursday, where we are going to be supporting local boutiques. Small businesses that need your support, COVID, online businesses, things like that. So
goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Let me see if I can't even press the button. I'm going to have to Control-Alt-Delete. Task Manager. Everybody knows what I'm doing here.
I don't think she turned it off.